Literally everything you touch turns to gold. You have the Midas, not with a T, with an S. You have the Midas touch. Your whole life has been under review, and you are finally feeling good about what you see in the mirror. And you know that you're grounded, you're not being delusional, and there is something that you're posting that you need to share with the world. No matter if you are another reader, a light worker, whatever it is that you do, you are a star in anything. You have been magnetic since birth, and something big is about to unfold with how you post. So don't stop posting. Don't be scared to ruffle feathers. You are getting an opportunity to not only shine, but you are getting an opportunity to set the record straight. Maybe you thought there'd be some clap back from setting the record straight, and it's actually making you shine even brighter because you are always destined to illuminate, to spread truth and positivity, no matter what it is. Bestie, you are looking in the mirror, right? You're peeping everything that is changing for you. Not only do you like what you're seeing in the mirror, but the math though is finally mathing. The math is mathing. Are you freaking ready? If you're new here, I'm your bestie on the internet. Duh. I'm your favorite YouTuber. I am your spiritual advisor, your cosmic cheerleader. So grab whatever you be snacking on, sipping on, and because I'm going in. You've been dealing with a group that doesn't really F with you. And I don't know if these people are friends. In some of the circumstances, these people will be friends. Okay, nope, I'm getting corrected. You have been dealing with groups of people that don't like you. You've been dealing with this in-laws, other family members of your own blood. You've also been dealing with this in the workplace, on social media. You have haters in all shapes and sizes, but it has not stopped you. You are showing people right now, I am the table. I know what I bring to the table because I am the table. I'm getting Southern charm. Okay, so this reminds me of Madison from Southern Charm. Blonde bombshell. Witty, savvy, charming, just so cute. I freaking love her. You guys remind me of her because you ain't taking no ish off of nobody. You show people I got bark, I got bite, I'm gonna keep posting. I'm Sleeping Beauty, I'm Cinderella, I'm the Little Mermaid, I'm the whole enchilada. You are Batman, you're the Joker, you're the Riddler. You can be anything that you want to be. You guys are really good at shape shifting. You know that your training wheels are off, so you've just been amping it up. You guys are wound up. You are feeling good. And in a season where a lot of people are being delusional, you are staying grounded. Your perception is like on point. The way that your psychic abilities are influencing you, you're listening. Ooh, I'm hearing a Harley idling. If you are new to my channel, I always have my devices on Do Not Disturb. So we take the motorcycles because of where I live. I live by the mountains and by the water. So we take those as the dings. We take those as the notifications. We take those as the confirmation for, we ride on point. So we take dirt bikes. Yes, we do. We take airplanes, Harleys, and street bikes. If you're new. Anyways, you are in your let them season. You're like, yeah, they didn't like what I had to say. That's cool. They're mad about it. Let them. Someone has been doing magic on you in your love life. Someone has been doing magic on you with your living situation, your love life, your finances. Everything has been under review, so you know where all of these things are coming from, but they're groups of people. You have a group of people that you cut off. They're upset. You have a group of people that are like in-laws, a group of people that are family members, and then we got coworkers and then all types of other haters online. We have Marjorie Tyrell. Someone in your life was really caring about the perception of things. And you just rocked their world with however you set the record straight. So if you missed that message, you need to go back one. Okay, I just did part 1 of that message where people are mad. They're fuming mad because you have been asked to fill in the blanks. So you are setting records straight. So that's part 1, and then this is part 2. You are confident, you stay ready, but you had other people that were like, I'm trying to have this fake persona. But you come in with the truth and you illuminate that that's a shady situation. You naturally bring skeletons out of the closet by being yourself. So I'm getting something big is happening soon. It has to do with your influence and your finances and your love life. I'm going to say that again. You have something big on the way where you are getting the green light, yes, the chariot, your yes season. And that's going to be unfolding in love, online, and with your finances. You guys are caring less and less and less and less about other people's perceptions. And you are standing tall on, this is what I need. This is how I ride. I'm loyal. Everything else can take a walk. BS takes a walk in your life. You are scary accurate at this time. I know I'm talking to a seer. Okay, I know I'm talking to a seer. You are scary accurate at this time. Something has your ops stewing, so don't stop posting. The things that you post are very relatable. It doesn't matter if it's for the beauty community, the spiritual community, the art community, the music industry. It doesn't matter what category you fall under. You guys are a very relatable person, even though you are magnetic, charming, you are a walking Barbie doll, you are a walking celebrity. People can tell that you're going to be famous, and they are so honored to be in your presence because they feel like they're getting to know someone right before they hit it big. This is that type of energy. You are about to hit it big. You are. Okay? This group cannot believe that you cut them off. And I was hearing 3 to 4 groups. So you guys fill in the blanks and let me know, who are they? I love when you guys fill it in and it like all makes sense and it's all pieced together. So I just love reading your guys' comments. These people, these different groups, they wanted to strike fear in you. So you weren't loved by this family. So you weren't loved by your own lover. So you weren't comfortable in your own skin. So you weren't comfortable where you live. So you weren't comfortable trying to blossom or grow. And what do we say to that? Not today, Satan. One of my anthems for the channel is, we are divine. We are humble. We are cosmic. We are intuitive. We stand in our truth and we grow daily. And every day that we create a better life, every day that we create legacy wealth, the devil comes to play. And we what? We only F with the light. You guys already know. We only F with the lights down below. Not today, Satan. Everyone right now is talking about your newest transformation. How you are just ready to step into the scene. You're ready to be in the spotlight. 4 months going through this dark night of the soul, feeling like everything in your life is under review. You have not been wanting to step into the spotlight. Even though you know that's like where you belong, you weren't wanting to. You're like, I don't know. Let me just shy away from that. And you slowly felt like you were becoming no one. And we can't do that. Create your vision. Confirmation, okay? Create your vision. Do what makes your heart sing because you are being nudged forward. Bestie, the way that you move forward is helping you with who you're supposed to connect to. That inkling to go to that coffee shop, that inkling to sing that song or to post something on social media is going to get you seen by the right people and having you meet the people that you are supposed to be around. I am getting that there's a lot of spell work being sent towards your beauty. 1010 on the timer. There are people trying to send spell work to your beauty. There is a lot of animosity towards how captivating and beautiful you are. These are those groups, those 3 or 4 groups of people that you cut off. They are seeing that you're only leveling up and shining more, that you are only emanating more light. And some of these people are from your past. Some of these people you are zero contact with, and some of these people you have to see like online or maybe at work. But you are caring less and less about other people's perception, and you are staying prayed up because you know certain things that they're sending or certain things that they're trying to attack. I'm getting that they're trying to attack your weight, your eating habits, your sleeping habits, your love life, your bankroll, but most of all, your beauty. Okay? They're trying to have some really bad things happening to your beauty. So don't forget that just because it stops or you don't feel the spell work as much for a day or two, I am talking to my OGs. I am talking to my light worker veterans, the ones that have the most experience in the spiritual do. And people starting some where they need to walk away. You guys need to remember that just because it's lighter one day and you don't feel the spell work as much does not mean that we don't have conviction in praying against it. Okay? You are striking fear in your enemies, so they're hating from the sidelines. I wish they looked like this. I wish that this would happen to them. Like, you guys already know. You guys are getting healthy. You are getting your body snatched because you have been working against this spell work, this witchcraft, these curses in your life. And you're just staying ready. So Spirit is saying, Holy Spirit is saying, don't forget to stay ready. The people that you're surrounding yourself by, the people that you're influencing and that you're helping, they bring the Spirit into your life. Okay, they bring that warmth, that serotonin, that dopamine. They bring that naturally into your life. And so you are really marinating in that. People are breaking their necks to help you as well. People out here are breaking their necks to reach out and say, do you need my help? Do you need my assistance? So your angelic team that's been working overtime is also coming in to say, hey, we sent them. We sent them to come in and help you. Listen to your intuition. I know you guys are. Okay, but don't stop that because it is being amplified like the spirit of the wolf right now. Your ears and your eyes. So someone here could be clairvoyant, or I think clairvoyant is sight. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. I can't think of it right now. Mercury is in the microwave. But, or you could be clairaudient. But I'm getting that, I'm trying to think of an example. Okay, let me give you an example. Because you guys can see the future. And if you can't see the future, you can sense the future. If you can't sense the future, you can hear the future. You feel me? I was running late from an appointment and I was an hour and 10-minute drive away for picking up a supplement that I needed. Okay, so I was an hour and 10 minutes late picking up the supplement from the receptionist that I needed to pick it up from. And for some reason, like, my supplement that I needed has been sold out at, like, every distributor is like sold out of it right now. Mercury. Okay. And so I knew that I was running late. So I call my doctor and I'm like, hey, I'm running behind, like, but he didn't answer. And then so I left a voicemail and I'm like, I don't know if I should still even drive there. I'm going to be 40 minutes behind the time that she gets off of work. So my doctor already wasn't in the office. He was at another location. And so I was driving home knowing that, like, dang, I missed it and I'm going to have to figure out a different time to meet up with my doctor. But my week is so busy. I'm like, what am I going to do? And so I drove there anyways. But get this. As I'm driving there, there are police officers everywhere. The traffic is really bad, and I had been in backed up traffic for an hour and a half. My GPS stops working. My GPS stops working from where I'm coming from, and I'm like going in a circle. I'm literally like doing this. And I'm like, why am I even driving there? Why do I even have the feeling or inkling to drive there, knowing that the receptionist isn't there, knowing that the doctor isn't there? My GPS isn't working, but I still have the feeling that since that place is on the way home, just stop there. What's the worst that could happen? Finally, after going in 3 circles, my GPS starts working, and I get to the office, and there's a different receptionist there. But this receptionist works for a different doctor, and she's a receptionist for like the laser side of the office. And she's like, oh, hey, like, were you the one that was stuck in traffic? But she meant somebody else. And I was like, yeah, I was the one that was stuck in traffic, but I'm here to pick up a supplement that my doctor left me. And she was like, oh, I thought you meant for your laser appointment. I was like, no. So she's like, oh, I have the other receptionist's number. Let me call her really quick. So that was so nice of her. Even though she had a line, she called that receptionist, found the supplement for me, gave it to me, and said, they'll just send you an invoice and they'll bill you. And I'm like, I literally, I could have just gone home. My GPS wasn't working. I was going in a circle. I'm like, because there was so much construction, I'm like, was it over here? Was it over there? My GPS isn't loading to get me to the right street. I'm like, where am I going? I don't even know. I knew the receptionist was only going to be there till 4 o'clock, and I got there at like 4:40, 4:45. You guys can feel and sense and hear the future. You can see the future. Listen to that. Literally listen to that. Because I was going to run out of this supplement, and I was like, I'm not trying to have that happen. So you guys you're getting healthy. You're doing things for yourself that are really helping you. Pay attention to that, because you're really going to be awed. You're really going to be in awe. Okay? Then you're going to be also thinking that certain things are working out in your favor, and their last minute will be a switch in plans. Don't get thrown off by the switch in plans unless you really have a bad feeling. If you don't have a bad feeling because plans are switched right at the end, let's say like locations, you're going to be dealing with that a lot. I feel like locations are going to throw a wrench in your plans and they're going to be switched. But if you don't have a bad feeling that, you shouldn't be going, you'll soon start to see different reasons why it won't work out. Okay, I'm trying to think of another example. I went to an appointment this morning, and it was supposed to be only 30 minutes away, but last minute it got changed to an hour away. I saw the message too late, and I was going to be an hour late because I thought I gave myself enough time to drive 30 minutes, but definitely not an hour. And so I thought maybe I should switch the date of this appointment. Like maybe I should just switch it. And I didn't, because I thought, okay, well, if she's going to let me be an hour late, then I'm just going to go. And she was like, yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. But because I was an hour late, it put me behind getting to my doctor's office to pick up my stuff that was waiting for me. And I was like, but it all worked out. Driving that 1 hour, the traffic wasn't that bad. It was actually a beautiful drive. And I made a new friend, and it was just such a magical day, despite the wrenches that were thrown in the day. You guys are going to be seeing this unfold. People can't stand the fact that you keep overcoming evil. They can't stand it. Okay? They literally can't stand it. You guys got rid of so many people last year, and those people are on the sidelines trying to figure out, like, did they make it? Are they doing okay? Like, but are they though? Friendship. You guys have new friendships coming in. I had to sever so many ties last year. It just really sucked. People I had to get rid of in the last 12 months. It was just really disappointing. I had one girl completely like burn me and my hair. Okay. So then I had to recover from that. I had people that were unreliable. I had people that were talking crap about me. And so, like, for instance, today I got to see a new lash artist that I've been wanting to work with for a really long time. And it was just like an instant bond, an instant connection. Just like I've just been such a fan of her and her work. And that's where I got this from too. And I just love, love, love that it matches my calculator. I was like shook. But it was just like instant friendship. Like instant. And I was just so excited to share my channel with her and tell her, like, anything that you need, like, just let me know. And it was just magical. It just worked. And then my other friend, who is my hairstylist, was like, oh my gosh, like, tell me everything. How did it go? And I was like, it was so good. Like, girl, it was so good. And I told her, like, we need to go see her together one weekend, because this girl, she does a bunch of stuff. Like, she not only does like lashes, she's, you know, an esthetician, and she does tooth gems too. And my hair girl's really been wanting to get tooth gems, and I'm like, girl, we can go do that together. But this girl was trying to, the new girl that I went to, she was trying to gift me all of these things. Like, she wanted to give me the mirror. She wanted to give me a lash fan. She wanted to give me the shampoo and da-da-da-da. And I was like, no, girl, let me support you. I totally appreciate that you want to give me that. But, like, let me support your business. Like, this is what I do. Like, I want to do that for you. And she's like, but I want to do this for you. And I was like, no, girl, like, I got you. So she ended up giving me a huge discount. But it's just, you have the green light to have friendship, to have love, to let it blossom, and to know that you're grounded in reality because of all that you just cut off. You are not delusional. And if you were watching this video to date, there are different transits. Venus retrograde, we got Neptune moving around, we have Mercury retrograde, we have the eclipse. But because it's some of this is moving into the sign of Pisces, there is that la-di-da, that fuzzy thinking, that is this real, or romanticizing the past. Okay, a lot of people are going to be romanticizing the past. So that is another reason you have people moving in. And for this group that I'm speaking to, you guys, I feel like that's not only, it's not only people that like burned a bridge with you. It's not only people that you loved at one point. It's also your haters. You guys have people that are romanticizing their beef with you. You have people that are romanticizing their love life with you. So you are going to see a couple people popping up from the past, but not really being able to fully reach you the way that they used to, because you are spiritually protected like never before. And a lot of these people, they're hypnotized by how you've bounced back. When you knew these people, you could have been down and out, like down on your luck. I mean, really going through it. I think about, oh my gosh, memories at the bottom of the deck. I think about how my life was when I knew some of these people that I know romanticize our relationship. And I think about like my exes. It was so toxic, but I know them. They stay stuck on the past. So I know that they're romanticizing certain aspects of it that they don't need to be doing. I also know that my enemies are doing that. They're romanticizing like the beef that we had and how theatrical it was. And it was like, stop. But some of these people, when you were with them, were preying on your downfall. So they are seeing now that you have evolved spiritually. They can't reach you. They couldn't reach you if they had a map. They might be able to see something on social media, but they can't reach you because you have shut down all channels, all avenues of being reachable or touchable. You know what I mean? So it's just crazy. Oh, I accidentally shuffled that back in there. Listen to your heart. God is awakening your psychic abilities. Tune into the infinite. You've been tuned into dark night of the soul and maybe doubting some of your abilities because you got burned in the last 12 months. I know that I felt that way. I felt that way with the person that like burned my hair. I had that silent nudge of maybe let this other girl do it. Maybe don't go to her. But because she'd been my stylist for a while, I trusted her. And she gambled with the integrity of my hair. And so don't feel bad that you didn't listen then and you got burned. It is going to awaken something within you that you are now going to tune into the infinite. You're like, I'm not playing that old record back there. When we tune into the past or even romanticize it, we are shaving years off of our youth, off of our life, because tuning into the infinite, tuning into the future, that's what keeps us youthful. That's what keeps us glowing. That's what keeps us out here living longer. So you are aligning with your essence and you are seeing your own true colors. Like you're looking in the mirror and you're like, oh my gosh, like these are my true colors. This is who I really am. And yeah, there are some scars and I am still healing certain aspects and I am breaking curses, but I'm doing a pretty good stinking job. I am doing a pretty good stinking job. You have this I am presence that people cannot ignore. They cannot. Your influence is being amplified. You don't even know how. Like you do, but you don't. You're still going to be shocked by it. Okay, you're going to be shocked by the influence that you have. And people are going to be treating you like a celebrity because everyone is talking about how you have shifted. Everybody is talking about it. I know my haters, they stay watching me. Did she bounce back? Did she pivot? Is she sad? I tried to ruin her. Is she still standing up? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay, so you dealt with a group of bullies and you now, even though you dealt with those groups of people coming against you, you are building a caring community. You are mentoring, training, teaching, leading. You are bringing together a caring community, a caring group of people. For that, you should be so freaking proud. So proud. The way that you care for your community, that you care for your light workers, you care for your fellow artists, your fellow singers, your fellow models or influencers, the way that you participate and the sense of belonging that you feel alone is nothing short of a miracle. It's nothing short of magical. And I'm so excited for you guys to truly enjoy that at this time. The freedom of truth. You are communicating honestly. You are the galactic truth serum. You can be nothing but who you truly are. Not everyone can handle it. Not everyone can handle this truth because you are getting the chance to fill in the blanks. A lot of people around you, they've been told lies. You're going to see this theme over and over and over again. Oh, well, I was told this or I was told that. People are leaving out parts of the story. And they're only being shown one side. They're only being shown one thing. And then for some reason, like a magnet, people will be drawn to you to uncover more. Okay? People will, I don't know why, it's just, there's this truth. There's a lot of truth that's going to be uncovered this year. And you are accepting the truth, this caring community. You're accepting this protection. You're accepting all of the help from your angels and your ancestors. You are just bathing in so much love, bestie. And I'm so excited for you guys. I'm so excited. Like, this is like your bestie just be going through it. Bestie, we all been going through it, and just seeing your friend win. Seeing the people that you care about win. Seeing them rise up. Seeing them get up out of the mud, up out of the manure, from the pit to the palace. Like, just seeing them do amazing. Some of you guys might be helping people with their twin flame journey. Or maybe you're going to be like a life coach or Someone here is a tarot reader, a life coach. You're going to be helping people figure out their personal growth or their journey to love and loving themselves and how they're going to bring that love in. You guys are going to help people who feel like they've made a bad investment. You are going to show people that you are a good investment. You are worthy. You're going to help people build confidence. You are a natural leader. You're going to teach people about optimism and loyalty. Wow. Like, you were born for this. You were born for this. So yeah, there are people that they feel defeated by you and they have a lot of resentment. And some of them even want to like you, but they have all of this conflict because they know they cannot play in your face. If you watch the last message, you know that the mask has officially slipped. They cannot create conflict in your life anymore and get away with it. See? Toxic. I'm hearing that Britney Spears Toxic song. Don't you know that you're toxic? I like the slowed down version. But you are officially entering your season of Ace of Cups. Like, I'm feeling amazing. Not much can rain on your parade. And there is some trauma. You were dealing with some two-faced people that were a conflict of interest whole time, but you tried to give them the benefit of the doubt. And they were playing mind games and they're trying to paint things a different color. But as you were beginning to trust again, okay, affirm that below. I am beginning to trust again. I have the Midas touch. I am a visionary. I am a born leader. So as you guys are rising up, you are getting new friends and new people that are influential in your life. And it might be nerve-wracking at first because you're gonna have to trust them. Or you're relearning how to trust after you're dealing with suspicious people, after dealing with sketchy people that they hid their feelings behind the scenes, okay? Does that make sense? Like, they hid behind in a closet. They hid the fact that they had all of this hate for you, and they could have been doing voodoo, black magic, spell work, all of these things, that you were still immune to their attacks. You are, okay, let me back that up. While you were giving some people the benefit of the doubt, their attacks were getting stronger and stronger and stronger. So as you cut people off and backed away, now you are becoming immune to their attacks, but you can see where they're trying to pop up on you. Okay, you can feel them lurking. You can feel them trying to monitor you. All right, anything else? We have a Karen. You guys were dealing with some Karens out here. Shout out to these ops, okay? Because I don't want to call them actual Karens because some people have that name. But I be calling them Becky, Bobby, Satan, Karens, whatever. The ops, the chooches, the choochelinis, the Decepticons. They felt so entitled. I mean, I scratched your back here, so you're going to scratch mine, right? Right? They're going to be dealing with some stuff. If they have been messing with you, they're going to be dealing with car problems. They really want to get back with their ex. And so this is something that is haunting them. Okay? Some of these people, they're stuck on their ex. You guys will confirm that. I know you will. I know you will. These people could think that they're better than other people because of what they drive, and they can't really afford it. That's what I'm channeling. They can't really afford what they're driving. They're going to be having car problems during this Mercury retrograde. I'm not wishing that on them. I'm just saying, like, that's something that you're going to be seeing. So, I don't know. They're trying to get back with their ex. So they might be into spell work because they've been trying to manifest their ex. And while they're trying to do that, they're like, well, let me send some this way. I don't think so. We rebuke. They try to guilt trip you. They try to get an unfair advantage. They try to manipulate. And you guys are becoming famous. All of these people that were messing with you, they knew one day you'd be famous. They knew. Even before you knew. And now that you've spiritually leveled up, they're like, oh, now they know. Now they know. Before, you just knew you were the ish. You just knew. But now you guys know, like, what do you mean? I'm spiritually evolved. What do you even mean? Like, I'm winning. I'm winning. Before, you just didn't know. You're like, I feel good. I'm a good person. Life is good. But now, you are in your winning season. Okay, you are in your winning season. Say less. So that's why they're creeping and why you don't give a you know what. You don't care. You know that they're spying on you. You know. Okay, anything else? Thank you. Your haters better take a number. Your haters better take a number. Blickety blocked. They gotta pay to troll you. They gotta pay to troll you. You guys know how I put my live streams on restriction? You gotta be subscribed to come troll me, mother effers. Keeping it private. Now you know even more to keep things private with certain people. Not that you weren't doing that anyways, that there are like a lot of backstabbers, but this shows you people that try to make a mountain out of nothing. When you have a very private life, confirmation. Literal confirmation. Your life is changing tremendously, and you are being supported by your angels and God to break this curse, this spell, or this destiny swap. I want you guys to affirm it below. Destiny swap denied. Destiny swap denied. Access denied. Okay? Yep, you purged that. You purged that. You're like, I ain't having that. I ain't having that. You guys also have a person that's in love with you that doesn't know how to tell you that they're in love with you. Somebody that you were dealing with was a false prophet. Okay? They were a false prophet. They were a false influencer. They were a false person. They preached a lot. They were self-righteous. They were condescending. But in actuality, they fight with everyone. They literally fight with everyone. So I'm going to end with this. You are viral, inspirational, and people are enjoying this new wave, this new courage, this new season of yours, that you are spoiled in life, spoiled by God, and paying it forward. You are being gifted by the universe, and you are so content. So affirm it below. I am spoiled in life. I am spoiled by God. I am paying it forward, and I am gifted by the universe. I am content. Okay, I am content. I am gifted by the universe. I am paying it forward. I am spoiled by God, and I am spoiled in life. You feel me? The math is mathing. The math is mathing. You guys are allergic to BS. You hear everything. You see everything. And part of your psychic abilities is supposed to be you getting to help other people with that when they need it. Like, there's some people that are like, I might be in something toxic. I'm not ready. But your haters are definitely watching, and you don't care. You don't care. You have cut out so much trauma and toxicity that where you were a little bit nervous, you know, you were a little bit nervous, like, I just got burned. I don't know what I'm going to do. People are going to be helping nurse you back to health. And those are your destiny helpers. And trust and believe, just as much as they're helping you, you're going to be helping them. You feel me? I love you guys so freaking much. I'm so excited for this new chapter in our life. And don't forget to check out the last message that you got people fuming mad because they want you to fill, everyone else wants you to fill in the blanks. You are getting to clear the air. That reading is fire. So, part 1, part 2. I love you guys. Don't forget to smash the you know what. Hit the bell, duh. You don't want to miss out. Cash App link, Patreon link is down below. Don't forget to drop your favorite affirmation. Did I say that already? I don't know. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys. Mwah.